Hi, everybody. I can't believe it. It is the last day of school eve. And tonight we are doing our YouTube Worldwide Awards ceremony. Sixth grade is a big deal. It's your first year of middle school, and there's a lot happening in that transition. So I think it is worthwhile honoring many of you for the accomplishments that you made, but also for the people that you are. So we are going to start with block three. We're going to go in reverse order. I'm not going to say your last name you should need to know who you are. And if I need to identify you if there's two people with the same name, I would say the last initial. The first person getting honored today is Faisal. Faisal, you are being recognized for being nice, helpful to others, being technologically savvy, and having a good sense of humor. Faisal, thank you. Wait, this is for David.
That was easy.
So easy. Uh, he's being recognized for being very nice and funny, always giving his best, but very importantly, he always would say thank you to me. I added that in. And by the way, you know that the whole class we wrote about each other. So this is a little my feedback and also class feedback. So yes, David always said thank you to me, and it just felt very nice, and I appreciated being appreciated. Okay, Jeannie. Many people were talking about how kind you are, how positive you are, and what a fun personality you have, and you also have a great sense of humor, and that is what you are being recognized for. Isaac. Isaac, you are an excellent artist. You are also being recognized for neatness and your kindness to others. Candace. Candace, you've always done your best, and that is what you're being recognized for. Despite the fact that you came to our class from a different country, you always did your best. And during our last days of school, you've been extremely helpful at helping in any way you possibly can. So thank you. Jesus, you are being recognized for being extremely kind and respectful. Jaylin, you are being recognized for your great sense of humor and your artistic talents. People were also mentioning how awesome your style is, which I agree. Erica, you are being recognized for your kindness, your positive attitude, and for being a wonderful and true friend. I believe someone said there's not enough good words or there's not enough to say, or not enough, there's many ways in which we can say how good you are. That's a compliment. Adrian, you are being recognized. Apparently, you're an awesome smash ball player, which I did not know because I didn't get to go out there at PE with you. But you are being recognized for your athleticism, kindness, and being a great seat partner. Josephine, you have a great sense of humor. Apparently, you are also very generous. You have lent people money, you have shared paper, and that makes a difference in somebody's day. You're also being recognized for your artistic talents. Sandy, you have a classic sense of humor, apparently, and you have classic expressions and faces that you give to people. But you are also extremely kind. You have a great sense of humor, as mentioned, and you're also being recognized for organization. Samantha F. You are being recognized for your positive vibe, I quote that, courage, and consideration for others. I will also recognize that I'm glad you did not actually step on Parsa's foot. Isabella, or Bella. Bella, you're being recognized for being an independent thinker, for always being willing to help others, and for being, I quote, super fun. Amanda H. You are being recognized for your organization, neatness, athleticism, and artistic talents, which include your dance moves. Ali Hueta. You are being recognized for your athleticism, and I know it was really hard for you to miss PE, being that you love being out there. Also, for your fantastic storytelling and for being a very positive force. Carl, you are being recognized for being Carl, I've made up a song for you. Everyday recycling. Wah, which leads me into you being very helpful, your service to others, also opening the door for us, and your awesome math skills. Natalie, you are always willing to help people when new people come to our class and they might be lost in a particular point. I always see you like rising up, standing next to them, and helping them out. So it's not just that you do help, it's that you are there, almost anticipating their needs and making sure that no one gets lost. And I think that is a very, that is just a very good quality to have. You're also being recognized for being very thoughtful and having excellent questions in class. Nancy, you are being recognized for your kindness, but also, I would say more, the thing that strikes me about you is your spirit of volunteerism. You always volunteer to do things, you always step up, and it just makes a huge difference in our classroom community, and you always give your best. So you're getting recognized for that as well. Tavis, you are being recognized for your neatness, your consideration to others. People say that you're very nice, and I am recognizing you for your follow through. Tavis, I never have to chase you down. You always, if you need to give me something, you always find me and make sure that I get a paper or an assignment, and I really appreciate that about you. It's a sign of maturity that you just take responsibility for getting your paperwork in all the time. So I appreciate that very much as your teacher. Nicholas, you've got one line, but it's an important line. You are being recognized for using the force for good. Aaliyah, you are being recognized for your ability to make things fun, your kindness to others, and I had to add your smile. Olivia Molina, you are being recognized for being good with people and numbers, having excellent communication skills, and sharing your wonderful sense of humor. George, you are being recognized for, I'm saying recognized a lot. Can anyone count how many times I'm saying this? Sorry if it's getting annoying. You are being honored for your kindness, helping others, and having a very good sense of humor. Parsa, you are being recognized for your patience. And might I say that when I'm talking about your patience, I'm talking about your patience with me, because oftentimes you are enthusiastically asking me, Miss Luch, are we going to play silent speedball? Or are we going to do XYZ? And I'm always like, Parsa, no, we're not going to do that. And you always just continue smiling and continue being enthusiastic about learning. And if I'm like, no, we're going to do 40 math problems instead, which I don't do that, but you take it with a smile. And so I really appreciate your patience with me this year in that respect. You're also being recognized for your kindness to others and the ability to uplift people around you. Sam S., you are being recognized for your readiness to learn, your sense of humor, and your kindness to others. I'm also privy to the fact that you know a lot about gaming. Katie Strakalova, you are being recognized or honored for your willingness to assist, your depth of knowledge, and being an excellent friend. Caitlin Tran, you are being honored because you are extremely respectful to others. You're very neat in your paperwork, and presentation skills are very important, but you are also a great seat partner. Alex A., you have very good artistic talents, and apparently they utilize your sense of humor, which you're also being honored for, and your willingness to help others. Alex, you have you're very nice to those around you, and I appreciate that very much. Emily, you apparently you are very prepared. So I was told that you have everything you could possibly need, including antibacterial stuff, and you lend things out to people and are happy to provide for others. So those around you recognize that. Also, you are very kind and you're very considerate. And that is it for block three. And I think I'm going to stop there. I'll do block one on a separate one. But block three, I will miss you. It's been an amazing year. And I hope that you enjoyed all of these remarks. They are all very sincere. And this is all stuff that people wrote about you, including me. So have a great summer and be safe. Bye. Oh, stop.